Hello, happy Easter. This is Alex Sturgeon from the HobbyTown HobbyPlex, and I wanted to give our viewers an update on our big spring rebuild that we do every year. This is kind of the reset that we like to do. It kind of gets us set for the whole summer. So I usually make one or two or three different track designs, kind of utilizing a lot of the same space so that I can make changes down the road a little bit easier. It gives us a chance to come in here and clean. We're going to repaint a bunch of stuff. It's going to look really nice in here. We're going to reset some banners, just kind of make the place sparkle a little bit. I was actually here last night and tonight, and boy, I really enjoy having the extra couple of days to kind of get set. I never really was convinced on the track layout, so I made a couple audibles. I do have it sketched out, so I kind of want to show you guys what we're doing. You're not going to see a whole lot. It's a little pretty rough, as you can tell behind me and stuff. So, but let's see what we've got done so far. So this was my original sketch, and I really wanted to do this right here, no matter what. And I really liked having the back straightaway. We haven't had a back straightaway since 2020, so it's time. But this guy here, this jump, has been here for a while, and I don't know. I didn't really want to cut into this if I didn't have to. So I'm just going to show you guys the quick change that I ended up doing. So first thing was first was getting this back straightaway roughed in. It's really rough right now. We're actually wetting the track down a lot so that I can come in with the tractor's box scraper before I hook up the tiller for the rest of the dirt. So it's actually very wet back here. But this is going to lead up to pretty much a flat lane right where that giant pile of dirt's at. That's a lot of dirt from the infield. This still has yet to be taken out, and another big pile of dirt, but you can see now, you can see there where I have some of the track sketched in. So making this right here was pretty important to just kind of get out of the way. It's actually raining out right now, which is great. We need it. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but this is going to be an up and down. So you're going to come here, there's going to be some sort of jump here, something here maybe, I don't know, we'll see what it looks like. And then you're going to come up and you're going to come down right here. And just to give you guys a scope of our elevation, that's about 4 feet, maybe even a little higher. So when you come down, you're going to shoot back up across town. This is actually where last year's diagonal straightaway was. And I had an idea of going the opposite direction uphill with a series of jumps. So that's what a lot of this dirt's going to be used for. And then you're going to come up here. It's going to be some sort of rhythm, probably a roller double maybe, but it's going to go uphill. So it's going to be really cool. When you get up here, this is where the audible happened. So I did not like exactly how I had that sketched out. I do have a layout sketch for our J Concepts Indoor National Series in July that I'm pretty much dead set on. I really like it a lot, and so I didn't want to have to move a whole bunch of dirt around now and then just move it again down the road. So I wanted to try to utilize what we're doing. So you can see here, you're going to come down this. It's going to be very sharp. I'm going to build up a little bit of dirt right here so it's a little bit more squared up, and you're going to drop in kind of like over there, and then right here you're going to curl back, and then you're going to right here, there'll probably be maybe a little baby jump right here, and then right when you land, you will head back towards our pit lane, and then you're going to turn and hit this point right here, and then head back down the straightaway. So maybe we'll get up there and you can kind of get a scope of what we're looking at. All right, I know it looks like crap, especially that back wall. That piece of dirt that I dug out over there where the wood is actually raw, not painted. That, if you can see the paint, so that is left over from our 2021 INS race when we had that uphill rhythm jump section where you did double quad and you were fast. So that's going to get repainted. It's going to look really nice. New banners are going to get hung up because the Techno banners, obviously they sponsor our Techno series. Team Associated sponsors our Summer series, so we're going to swap those out with Team Associated. So right now everything's kind of raw, so please don't judge us. Okay, so you can see here, big pile of dirt. That's going to be gone, of course. You can kind of see the white line. There's going to be this really cool drop-in double right there, and it's going to be double so you can see your car. You're going to, right, this white point right there should be the corner. Cut back over here. You're going to come up and down. This is going to be interesting because from our driver's stand, which is really high, you are looking almost straight down at that thing. So you're going to be able to see the corner just fine, but it is going to be a weird angle because it is a pretty high elevation change. You can see here I got painted out our diagonal uphill into the back. I guess you could call that a chicane. Get all that dirt set tonight before I go home. And then right there will be a 180. It's going to come straight at us and then straight away from us and then onto the straightaway. So there's going to be some good marshalling spots, a lot of good action on this racetrack when we get to it. But again, this is just the start of it. I'm really glad I got an extra a couple nights to kind of get in here and move some stuff around and finalize a layout because I was stressing pretty hard on what I was going to do the last couple of days. So hope you guys tune in for our progress. I'll be making more of these as we continue on. The track, barring any unforeseen disasters, will be done Thursday, and we will be racing on this for Family Friday Off-Road on Friday to see if there's any major problems or issues with it that we need to change before next week's Pro Tech race. So there it is, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure that you subscribe, like, tell your friends, of course, and let's keep this show on the road.